Hey, it's B-Dubs. I'm excited to share my latest blog with you from my website, brewhite.io. The link to my blog is below in the description. I'm always open to feedback, so leave a comment if you have suggestions or if there's a particular topic you'd like me to write about. Now let's dive in. Step out of the shadow. Recently, I had the pleasure of meeting Mishaal at Wild West Hackenfest, where I snagged a signed copy of his book, The Phantom CISO. The cover boldly says, "Time to step out of the shadow." Before I even opened the book, it already felt like a challenge. Funny how a few words can call you out like that. Defining the shadow. What's the shadow? Well, if you've met me, you'd never guess that I'm an introvert. I know, an introvert in InfoSec. I'm what you call an extroverted introvert. I thrive on the energy of others, but need a quiet corner to recover from all the peopling. My comfort zone is this shadow. I thrive in the background, where I can contribute without being in the spotlight. I enjoy helping others, just preferably from behind the scenes, where my name is in the credits, but not on the marquee. I don't need anyone to know my name. I'd rather you not know my name. As much as I enjoy working behind the scenes, I knew it was time to take a step forward. Stepping out of the comfort zone. Here's the thing about comfort zones. Nothing grows here. I realized that if I keep my ideas in the dark, they'll just keep gathering dust. I built this website over 6 months ago, and it's been quietly waiting for me to step up. Comfort zones are funny that way. They can keep you in place if you let them. Now, it's time to step out and start sharing. I could chat all day at conferences, but when it comes to putting thoughts down in a blog, suddenly my brain's quieter than a library. Don't even get me started on public speaking. I'm planning to submit some CFPs for local conferences, probably sweating as we speak. I hope there's a prize for most nervous speaker. But why take that leap in the first place? Why step out of the shadow? Why bother stepping out of the shadow anyway? Because I've found something I'm genuinely passionate about, helping people. Whether it's securing their data, finding their path in InfoSec, or tackling imposter syndrome. I want to make a difference, not just in InfoSec, but by helping others find confidence, develop their skills, and build a supportive community. And here's the truth. If I stay silent, how will anyone know they can do it too? Finding your own shadow. What about you? What makes you uncomfortable? Your shadow will likely be different from mine. Maybe it's public speaking, launching a website, learning a new skill, or even moving into a leadership role. Maybe your shadow looks like tackling that project you've been putting off or signing up for that workshop you keep eyeing. Or perhaps it's a mindset shift, tackling that imposter syndrome that's been weighing you down. Whatever it is, know that you're not alone in facing it. Growth happens when you take that first step out of the shadow. Have you ever thought about what stepping out of your shadow could look like for you? Remember, you're ready. You just have to take that first step, one step at a time. Stepping out of the shadow isn't exactly a one and done deal. It's a process, one small, uncomfortable step at a time. Every time I put myself out there, whether it's sharing my thoughts here or tackling public speaking, I'm giving myself room to grow and hopefully inspiring someone else to do the same. And yeah, it's scary. But if there's one thing that I've learned in this field, it's that the things worth doing are rarely the easy ones. Remember, none of us are doing this alone. The entire InfoSec community is one of support, growth, and learning. So let's keep moving forward, one brave, uncomfortable step at a time. Step out of your shadow. So here's my challenge to you. Identify one thing today, just one, that pulls you out of your shadow, and take that step today. Whether today's step feels like a cautious inch or a bold leap, progress is progress. Whatever it is, you're already further than you were yesterday. After all, if we're gonna leave the comfort zone, we might as well do it together and have some fun with it along the way. So whether your step is big or small, just remember, even the greatest journeys begin with a single step out of the shadows. And I'll be there, rooting for you from the sidelines. We all have our own versions of the shadow, and while yours may look different than mine, we all face the same choice. Stay hidden or step out. So, will you take that step today? The journey begins now. If you find value in this content, you can subscribe to my blogs for free on brittwhite.io and have my blogs sent to your email every Monday morning at 9:30 U.S. Central Time. And remember, the links are below in the description.